Testing. Okay, let's wrap up Dantooine, guys, and start the next planet in this stream.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. Mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Any ideas on what I can do to help?
We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference.
What kind of things need fixing?
Off the top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men. Some men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda's been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off, lockdown, so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droid. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster.
How much time do I have? Yo, Cyberknight, how's it going, man? Fellow comrade of the Republic. Absolutely. I think we've shown what we can do just by holding that line. I can't believe how many views that the video's got. It's crazy.
I don't know for certain. It could be a day or even a week. Depends on how good Azkul is at organizing his men. I'm guessing not so good.
Oh, lovely coffee.
When you're ready, come back.
Alright, there's a couple of things I know I can do, so... One of my workmates said true soldiers hold the line. There you go. We must be true soldiers then. That's all I can say.
Welcome back. What else would you like to know?
Are you going to help us fight, or are you just going to stand there and look pretty? He won't talk to me. She won't talk to me. She won't. How can I get these guys to fight if they won't listen?
Welcome back to Kunda.
Honestly, we're about to be attacked, and these guys could not care less. Yo, how's it going, Pig and Mama? Haven't seen you here for a while. How's it going? Oh no, you got hit with an ad. Hate it when that happens. Oh no, how many mines do I have? Not many. Ad is over. There's only one sure way that I can think of that will get rid of ads, and that's just to subscribe to the channel. If you're willing to do that just to get rid of the ads. I've got no mines, guys. I can't make any more traps. Will want to have money. Yeah, that's cool. Because I know you can get a Twitch Prime sub, which is absolutely free, but you have to obviously... Well, no, you don't even have to pay for Prime, I don't think. I don't think I pay for Prime. Or maybe you do, but I just don't realise. You move in 2 days? Wow, are you excited? Are you excited? Am I going back around again? No, hold on. I give you enough, LOL. Really? I wonder how long it's been since you've subbed to the channel, Cyberknight. Yes, very. Oh, that's awesome. How far away is it that you're moving to? Like, what's the distance? Like, travel time? Oh, crap. I wish I could lay loads of mines here, but I don't have enough. All I can do is just lay one. And that's it. Don't lay any mines, waste of time. Oh, is it really? Sabotage the turret. What does it do if I sabotage it? I deactivated them anyway on the inside, so they're not going to work. And the reason why I did that is because they are shooting friendlies instead.
Don't cause any more trouble for dinner to me. Had enough of it for a lifetime.
From Maine to South Carolina, so 17 hours, wow. But with kids, cats, and my brother and husband, it's about to be a long weekend. It might take you the whole weekend to get there.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
Alright, well, I can't... How do I convince people to fight then? Do I not do that? Can I not do that? I mean, there's... Oh, we're going to get attacks from all around, aren't we? Because there's a minefield over here as well. We're going to get attacks from every direction. That door's locked, that's good. They can't get in through that way, hopefully. So we're going to get attacks from both directions, that's mad. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, shall I just start the battle? Fuck it, I'm just going to start the fight. I don't know how big it's going to be. That's what she said. But we're just going to go for it. We're also stopping in Virginia. I almost literally said Vagina then. We'll also be stopping in Vagina to see a friend of mine. Get a room there and drive to South Carolina Sunday. Get a room. And then Monday morning we pick up the keys. Oh, sweet. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a good road trip ahead. Mum comes in with a gifted tier 1 sub to Pagan. What a way to come into the stream. How's it going, Mum? You okay? Here's your shout out. Now I pass the responsibility of doing them to you. That's sweet. Now you shouldn't get any more ads, Pagan. There you go. Mum's got you covered. As mums should. And Cyberknight comes in with a gifted tier 1 sub to Mum's oldest? Youngest? Middle? Undead Rhino. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. I really do appreciate this. And you've activated a hype train by the looks of it. And Mum, is that you coming in yourself with a fucking tier 1? Sweet. You've just got paid, haven't you? Why have I got the impression that you just got paid? Yeah, and stomach bug or weird thing before we leave as well. Oh god, you don't want to be ill before you travel. That's the worst. And Mum's got a stomach bug. Jesus, guys. Well, you lot have literally set off a hype train here, so you've got 3 minutes and 45 seconds to set off another one. Oh no, it's just telling you. Oh, fair enough. So I looked at it, I was like, I was a bit confused. And Cybernight's just tired because he's lazy. Oh well.
I was right about you. The mercenaries are...
And this guy, I can't get away from him quick enough. His voice really does creep me out. I'm ready to finalise battle plans. I think. Yes.
Sure. Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the mercenaries attack.
Oh, Mum, thank you very much for the 100 bits there. I mean, we haven't even started this fight yet. I mean, it's like you've already anticipated that I'm going to win.
Alright. Then we got a lot to do.
You said sex.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
I imagine that the mercenaries...
Go on, Vrook, my son. Go on.
Thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
My sub rolls over on the 24th. Oh, is it? Do you have like a rolling subscription then that you don't have to like manually renew? So what's the plan here?
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. We just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
Have you talked with the men?
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
Ow. I think they could use some encouragement. Maybe I could speak to them. What can I say to them? Once we get unpacked and got everything set up, we'll be streaming again, Mr. We shall be streaming again, Mr. and... Is that supposed to say Mrs. and Token? Oh, me and Token, sorry. I just did it because I'm nice. Well, if you want to show just how nice you are, you'll do it. You do it again. You'll do it again. Little one enjoy his birthday. Yeah, he had a really good time today. Yeah, enjoyed the presents. Had family around a couple of days ago for just to see him because they can't all come during the week. He's got later on in the month, I think 24th. Yeah, 24th of June. He's got a party at a soft play area in Hemel Hempstead.
Alright, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
Which he's going to be there. He's going to be going there with his friends from school. Right. Remind them their friends and family are counting on them. What we're about to do is dangerous, but important. Important for friends and family. Enemies want to take everything worth taking from you. And we have to give it our all to... Wait, what? So look around you. Oh, okay, we don't get to see that. That's what we're fighting for. It took out like a massive chunk in the middle there. Each one of us has to back the other up. Fuck me, I can't read. We can win this if we work as a team. Hold the line, men.
You're much better with words than me. I think it'll really help. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dune Twin falls with us.
Here comes the Gimp squad. Oh shit, they're really letting us have it. Well, I was going to say a good start, but then they started hitting back, so...
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
You don't want to fight. Throw down your weapons. Force persuade.
Is that supposed to convince me, Jedi? I was trained by the Sith. My unit killed many Jedi. I'll give you one last chance. Leave the administrator to her fate.
Just run at him with a sword. Yeah, right. Why do you want her dead?
She's inconvenient and doesn't know the chain of command. She will pay for that.
You can still back away.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I was going to spare your worthless life. I see I was in error. I was trained at Malak's Academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
I didn't sign on for this cold-blooded slaughter, Azkul.
I was wondering when you will betray me, Dopak. I'll send your final wages to your children, along with a detonator.
Sorry I was held up.
Oh,
but it
God.
looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to level up first. That's more important than what we're doing at the moment. Demolitions. See, there's not many powers left worth learning that I need to get, really. I mean, could get stasis, but I've got force wave, which really fucks everything up. I could start learning lightning, I suppose. Force lightning. Did he just teleport?
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us.
I was just laughing because I was still standing here with my lightsaber like this while she was talking. Like, I'm ready for another fight. The Jedi? It was just one Jedi, actually, and I'm considered an outcast by other Jedi.
I'm sorry to offend you. You are, of course, our savior, and I am very grateful to you.
Wow, our character really doesn't like these people. That's the first response it's tempting us to pick. Keep your thanks. Where is my reward for helping you? Do it. You sound like Palpatine. Do it. It's not the Jedi way. Do it.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Take 4,000. Okay, that's not to be sniffed at. Build a statue of me in honor of my heroism. If you were to build a statue of me, make sure you're very friendly when it comes to, no, very kind when it comes to building my lower down region.
Thank you again, brave Jedi. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
You want big feet? Yes, I mean, that is the most important thing. That is exactly what I meant. Where are all the Jedi?
There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others still live. We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack.
Where are these other Jedi?
We have chosen to hide our presences from each other, so that the discovery of one will not endanger the others.
But how can you contact each other?
We cannot. We
Oh,
have
okay.
resolved not to until
That answers
we
that
have
question.
found where the Sith are striking from. But even as our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious, we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows.
And what then?
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far, they remain in hiding, and Jedi continue to vanish and die. You have more questions?
What happened to the Jedi?
We are at war, but it is unlike any war we have fought before. We have yet to even meet our attackers in battle. Somehow, our enemy is targeting us through the Force, striking, then retreating to the shadows. The gathering of any Jedi seems to attract them like a beacon. So it was necessary to divide our forces and conceal ourselves for a time until we could learn more of this threat.
Did you manage to train anyone? Nope, not yet. Handmaiden won't talk to me much anymore. She hasn't got anything new to say yet. I haven't been on the ship in a while, so maybe I'll start talking to everyone when I get on board the Ebon Hawk. Like on Qatar?
How did you know of Qatar? Few knew it was one of the gathering worlds for the Jedi. But yes, Qatar was one such place. Now the planet is no more. Master Zar, Master Dorak, and many more perished there, and we do not know why or how. But all life on the planet ceased to exist. I was not on Qatar when it was destroyed, but now that it is dead, it has left its echo, like Dantooine. It was after Qatar that the few of us left realized that wherever we gathered, we were placing others in danger, not just Jedi. You have more questions?
Why are you in hiding?
We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. This threat is striking through the Force. There's a reason that we cannot detect it. It is somehow masking its presence from us.
How is that possible?
I do not know. There are techniques in the Force that hide one's presence and thoughts from other Force users. But I do not believe that such techniques alone would be capable of hiding the enemies we face. It does not seem possible.
So why are you here?
Jedi sanctuaries, places of learning, conclaves, many of them secret, have been attacked. That requires that our enemy knew of our whereabouts, or had access to records and holocrons from the Enclave here on Dantooine.
You know who may have sold us out?
There was much Jedi teaching buried here before the planet was attacked. In the hands of our enemies, such knowledge could be used to track and kill Jedi. And so much has been plundered from here that now many secrets of the Jedi have been spread throughout the galaxy. So I did what I could, attempting to let myself be captured. I hoped that it would lead me to the Sith and the stolen artifact.
Did you find any presence of the Sith on Dantooine? And when he spoke about holocrons and how someone had been, I don't know, like the only way they'd know their location is if someone was giving them information from the library. That guy that we spoke to in the last stream, who's looking after the library on this planet, could it be him who's like passing on information? I don't know.
The Sith attacked this place once, and only they would seek the death of the Jedi with such obsession, and be able to be as successful as they have. But the destruction of Dantooine, it is difficult to sense the presence of any Force users here. If any Sith are here, I cannot detect them.
But that is not the only reason you came to Dantooine.
Yes, perhaps I wish to see this place one more time. It has changed much, as I knew it had, but I had to see it for myself. You have more questions?
Right, I need to know Why you cast me out of the Order?
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. You know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. You have more questions?
Why did you cut me off from the Force?
We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the Force. Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war. No more.
How can I just suddenly wake up and not have the Force, though?
Perhaps that is a question you should ask yourself. It is not something I could help you with, even if I wanted to.
But I've re-established my connection to the Force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. Do you have more questions?
Well, that's not really an answer, is it? So we'll just say that you don't have a clue what happened to me. Do you know anything of Force bonds and how to end them?
Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another?
Yes, and the connection is lethal.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe. Still, your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible. Perhaps it is done to... Still, it is possible that... You have more questions?
The Sith have revealed themselves, just to let you know.
Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Only murderers and raiders.
They exist. They have already attacked me.
Why would they attack you? There were no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
Hey, Sticky, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, sorry, Mum. I forgot you. I didn't. Let me rephrase that. I didn't forget you were here. I forgot that I passed on the responsibility to you to do the shoutouts. Why does it say I'm new? I don't know actually. I know it says you're a founder / 2-month subscriber. When I hover the mouse over the first number. I don't think it's meant to say that you're new. Head into my last day at work. Ooh. How are you feeling about that? Excited or depressed that you don't want to leave your current colleagues? Mixed emotions. I do not know, but they believe me to be a Jedi.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have...
Mixed emotions, yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we may decide what can be done. Do you have more questions?
Really? You want to gather again? After what happened before?
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. When you are facing a long campaign, You need to be more conservative with how you use your Force energy. This form gives you increased Force affinity. In simple terms, it helps you to quickly regenerate Force energy in the middle of a fight.
When he said I've got something to show you, I was like,
I don't
bruh.
know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
So, item received, short lightsaber. And he just vanished. Did he just become one with the Force? Or something? We get on the road Friday. God, everyone's doing something with their lives. Everyone's moving. Got Pagan and Token, they're moving. Sticky, you're moving. Who's going to be the next one? Not me, that's for sure. He wants you to tighten it up. Mate, when he said that I got something to show you, I was like, dude, close your robe. You might let a draft in. you might feel a draft. Close your robe. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I was meant to look at quests. Okay, so we're not going to come back to Dantooine until we've gathered all the other Jedi Masters. So the next planet we're going to is Korriban, which is the homeworld of the evil Sith. Got distracted by the gay. Excuse me? What gay? Gay! If you're happy and you're gay, clap your hands. I saw you do a double take. Damn it. Crap. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What you fucking... Wait, what? A message from Kelborn? What is it? Dreet D reet D D doot doot. Right, I fully understand that. He got a message from Kavar. Dweet D D dweet reet dwoo. Oh, this is great. Yes, okay, we should return to the Mandalorian camp as soon as possible. Sticky, you've said a lot of things that aren't true, but that statement that you've just said there is 100% true. I have missed you so much.
My life for you.
And I'm so glad you're here to talk to everyone. Yes, I'm going to. Alright, Mum. Jesus Christ. What do you think I'm doing? He lies.
I will answer what I can.
I never lie. Yeah, but see, you say talk to people, but I've asked them all these questions. There's no new dialogue with her, so I'm going to move on to someone else.
Yes, General?
Baldur. Baldur? Can I make... Come on, I must have enough lightsaber pieces to make a... Or can you only do that once? Rude. Maybe I could give... actually... I'll just do the rounds. I'll talk to the crew and then we'll move on.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
I wanna know what love is.
Answer. Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master. But
Or is it I don't want to know what love is? Or I don't know what love... I don't know.
Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers
Talk to everyone.
away,
Wait, not
using
her.
an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
Typical Cyberknight, that is. Okay, his response to that question has reminded me that I've already asked him. That's the best definition of love I've ever heard.
Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of art. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags. Yet for me,
Meatbags.
is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose.
Oh, I gotta love HK. I'm glad I built him. Put him back together again. Right, Mira has been pissed off with us for a long time, so we're gonna see if she's calmed down at all.
Yeah, something wrong?
I was hoping we could talk. Just wanted to get to know you a little better is all. Or let's start with some questions
Go ahead,
first.
ask.
You seem restless.
It's all this traveling, being trapped in a ship. Everything's just too quiet.
Too quiet?
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
I see. We've said all this with her as well.
Yeah, more or less. I wasn't born there. I just ended up there.
What happened to your? Oh no, I think that's what sparked her off the last time talking about her family.
Well, the war happened. The first one against the Mandalorians. Had family right up until the end. It's not really a new story. You hear it all over the galaxy. It's what happens after the wars are over that you don't hear much about.
They died in the final battle.
I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the Republic were flooded with refugees. I was just one of the others. Me? I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there, not much you can do, so I became a bounty hunter.
How could you have lost your family at Malachor 5? There were no colonies, it was a taboo world to the Mandalorians.
Take a guess, Jedi. Only two groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families.
Oh shit, you're a Mandalorian?
As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world they conquered to bolster their ranks. And they took a lot of worlds.
So you were a slave?
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs and munitions. Toward the end of the war, they needed everyone they could get. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was part of their squad, even when I was young. Everyone served as part of the unit, and I felt like I had a place there. After Malachor, it really didn't matter anymore. Mandalorians lost. Bad. But you know that.
I regret the loss of life at Malachor, but there was no choice left.
Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. That kind of stays with you. I haven't forgotten it. What happened at Malachor, they probably deserved it.
You don't sound too happy about it?
Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5. Maybe it felt like you lost family there, but I doubt it.
They had to be stopped.
Yeah, I know. That kind of stays with you. Go ahead and ask.
I was hoping we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Just wanted to get to know you better is all.
Why, you tried to be my father?
See, she's still got the arse with us for some reason. There were some questions I wanted to ask.
Go ahead and ask.
Ah, fuck this. Yeah, we've got lots of side points gained. That'll do.
Yeah, what do you want?
I think we said that to him already. I can't remember. Is that? I think that's Darkseid, though, isn't it? If I say that. If you're leader of the Mandalorians, I would have thought you'd be tougher than you are.
What have you brought me?
Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Okay, you're freaking me out.
You may speak.
Where is your base of operations?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever. I am willing to indulge.
On the yacht, you mentioned Revan, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic.
A common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. He deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
But why?
I believe that by whatever means he used to build his armada, he recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that he was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
But Revan wouldn't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Do you know where Revan got her forces? Fucking sources.
That is also a mystery to me. I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malak?
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern.
You scared the crap out of me, Cat.
In his attacks, his stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. He had foresight in his conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
But Malak was just a child ransacking the galaxy because he didn't know what else to do with his time. He had no vision to what he was trying to do. Whereas Revan would have had more of a campaign to undergo. Yeah, Malak was just like a screaming child wanting someone to hear him.
Yes? There is nothing more. You may ask. I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
You could always play Pazak with Atton.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him.
At cards?
That too.
Look, this is going to be a short journey if everyone's watching each other for betrayal.
That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
Who, Baldur?
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Echani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders. And like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
Oh my god, we're so mean. Maybe you'd like to explain why Atreus is siphoning power to... Maybe you'd like to explain why Atreus is siphoning power to the Telos Academy.
The reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and I do not know all the answers. But there is something greater being achieved. The teachings of the Academy must be preserved, even if it draws strength from Telos.
Atreus thought Baldur was the key to saving Telos.
Yes. His skill with machines is something I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on his stance.
Oh, she already fucking just said this. Wow, okay, so...
You may ask.
Ask about her mum. There's no, like, option to ask her about her mum? Is there a reason you are called the last of the handmaidens? Why do you look different than your sisters? There's no, like, question about her mother. Why do you look different than your sisters? Wait. Go off ship then... Wait, what? Go off ship then undress her? Are you actually being serious right now? I'm supposed to take her off the ship and get her undressed.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Can you tell me about the Can you tell me about the Tom Kite crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There. Now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you wish?
Honestly, trust me. It sounds wild, but I suppose, what have I got to lose? Can you tell me about the crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. Should your power increase or your resolve change, speak to me again about this matter, and I will help you refocus your crystal. Is there something else you wish?
New dialogue will appear. Alright, I'll give it a go. If you're pulling my leg, I swear to God.
Something up? Alright. What did you...
Right. Oh shit. Key element to for handmaiden. Do I need to bring someone else or just her? What, so literally just come off the ship and just get undressed? Does she need to be... What, do we both need to take our clothes off? Or just her? This feels very weird that I'm about to do this.
Yes? You may ask.
Cybernite, you fucking lied to me, man. There's no new dialogue.
Yes?
Oh, what? Now aboard the ship? Okay. You do realise I could have taken her clothes off on the ship. Like, I didn't have to. I didn't have to leave and then go back. Oh, hold on. I want to see if I can use the crystal that I found. Wait, which one have I got on at the moment? The Dragite crystal, 1 damage and 1 constitution. Attack 3. That's pretty cool. Now dialogue on her clothes. Okay. Oh shit, look at that crystal effects, wow. Bolt deflection +2. Red crystal, let's be a Sith. Now I've got loads of crystals to, like, loads of power crystals now. And before I didn't have any. Before I came to this planet. Alright, we should have a more improved, much more improved lightsaber now.
Yes?
What, so do I have to say, do you think you could put some clothes on? Is that what you want me to say?
I fail to understand the problem. I had heard the Corward systems had customs concerning modesty, but when training, such customs are not practical or efficient. I disagree. In fact, if you don't train while encumbered, you are crippling yourself. I can see no fault in your reasoning. I do have bulkier clothes. Will this do?
Those look like Jedi robes.
They suffice for training purposes. They belong to my mother.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, now we start talking about her mother.
She was the one my father followed to war. She
Happy
was a
days.
Jedi. These are her robes. I have not worn them since they came into my possession. They are the only thing of her that I possess.
Her mum was a Jedi. Wow. Well, 10 points for you, Cybernite. Thanks for the help, mate. So, what do you say, Wink Eyes? I say, fuck you, hippie. Sometimes the best part of the Jedi is the robes, at least they serve a purpose.
I never knew her. There is no absence of presence when there was nothing there to begin with. I miss only that I never knew her at all, and what it was about her that caused my father to follow her to war. You may ask.
Okay, cool. That was unexpected. I didn't expect that we'd have dark side points. Talk again. What about her mother again?
Yes? They are. She was the one my father followed miss only that I never knew her at all. Yes? They are.
Do I keep doing it until I get like enough influence or something?
She was the one my father followed to war. I never knew her. I miss only that I never...
Okay, so what now then? She's wearing Jedi robes, now what?
Yes?
Yeah, but I've literally said, okay, right, what are you doing?
I'm training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes, that, and I had forgotten how long. You may ask. Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Echani do. It is not important. You may ask. She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
She's just teasing you. I'm really not a bad guy. Going to war was necessary.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any... Atris says that you fell to the dark side and... Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march...
So I've said all this with her already, so I don't know what else I'm supposed to be talking to her about.
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations in... Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it.
What do you think Atris's heart says?
Without having seen you in Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion. You may ask. There is nothing more I can... Duels among the Echani are rituals, and do not allow for armor or anything that restricts movement. I am making an exception in this case, as you requested.
That explains it then, just wasn't expecting it.
Your modesty has no place in combat. Even the youngest of the Echani understand this. You should as well. They are. She was the one I never knew her. And this only...
Well, nothing else is happening, so I'm going to leave that for now. Time to go. Catch you soon. Take care all. No worries, Mum. No worries. Sorry we didn't do much in this stream. I'm literally getting off soon because I've got work for the first time since the little one came along, so that'll be fun. Early start as well. Right. Now, who was it that needed our help? Kelban. Is Kelborn on Onderon? Yeah, we received a word from Kelborn on Duxton that Master Kavar has an urgent message for you. Oh yeah, because he said he'd contact us as soon as he could, so... Let's go there then. I was really looking forward to going to Korriban though. I'll give it to them. They made the cutscenes better than the first game. Oh, is there going to be a little scene here? What are they up to?
Has there been any word of her?
None yet. I do not understand why she displays such disobedience.
You know why. She bears the face of her mother.
She shames us all.
She has always brought shame upon us. In terms of combat, she is the least among us. Her stance always had too much passion about it.
Perhaps it is better that our sister chose exile rather than having it forced upon her.
That seems quite a random thing for them to put in the game there. Oh look, since I do what I suggested, huh? Speak properly, fool. Right, since I haven't had Handmaiden with me for a while, I think I might bring her along. And because we're going to the Mandalorians, I'll bring the man himself along. Mandalorian Handmaiden just as... Oh, that's literally what you suggested as well. I was gonna do that anyway. After this mission, talk again with Handmaiden because this would be a big thing later in the story. Okay, I'll give it another try after this one then. I'm going to save the game actually before, just in case, you never know, it might crash.
Ready to head back to camp?
Take me to a camp.
Follow me then.
Take me to your leader.
You received my message then. A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
Did Kavar say what he wanted?
He wouldn't tell me anything, just that he wanted to see you. He said it was urgent, but that doesn't matter now. This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen was guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support. Civil war has fallen on Isis.
So I came all this way for nothing. How can we help Queen Talia?
I doubt that Queen Talia and her advisor will survive until nightfall. The balance of forces seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and defensible, and most of the soldiers are loyal to her. But Vaklu has new allies, Sith soldiers and their masters. The war has also driven the caged beasts in the streets mad. Braylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
You underestimate the Force, Mandalorian. I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time. I sense there is something stirring on the moon itself.
Where did you come from, Kreia?
Have your sensors picked up anything from Duxon?
Yes, we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby in the jungle. We only have our shuttle sensors, so we know nothing more than that.
Those transmissions are the enemy. They are linked to the fate of Onderon. They must be stopped. Otherwise the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia won't survive this day.
Dividing our forces at a time like this is foolhardy.
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a Jedi.
Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force. It is essential and inevitable that we face both enemies.
Kreia a bit savage there. I have to lead the group heading to the Royal Palace, don't I?
You are correct. You must choose who will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them.
Oh, so I can pick anyone, okay. You must choose who will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them. I think Handmaiden can be trusted with that. That seems quite an easy task to prove if she can be a Jedi or not. I'm thinking either Handmaiden or Visas. I think Handmaiden for now. Actually, Visas. Oh, fucking hell. Let's send Visas.
I will serve as you wish. You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
HK.
Not the most subtle choice. And who else?
No, if anyone can get the job done, HK can. And Atton. Yeah, Atton.
If you say so. Now, are you certain of your choices?
She really doesn't like Atton. Yes, I'm certain. Let's go.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. Just let me know when you want to head out. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might not have another opportunity to stock up. Let me know if you want to go now.
This won't be easy. Yeah, well, I'm ready for anything. Let's go.
As you wish. Mandalore has arranged for special transportation to get to Isis. Our numbers.
Let's do this. Whatever's about to happen, let's get it done. Oh, we're playing as Visas.
We're close to our objective. I sent the rest of my men to secure the trail behind us. My troops will keep the path to the Mandalorian camp clear. Ahead lies the enemy. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So, lead on.
Alrighty, let me just level people up first. Right, he's almost. Actually, no, he's got. Let's give him improved power blast. Yeah, he's ready. Right, HK should have a few more bits to put on. So, what has he got at the moment? So, defense 6. That's the best one. Oh no, defense 9. Shit, here we go. Reflex 2 and 2. That's 2 and 3. Molten Cannon, that sounds deadly. Plasma Thrower. Ooh, so does that. KOTOR 2 on an original Xbox port. Boy, this is a blast. How's it going, Rave? Welcome to the stream, man. And yes, we are playing this on Xbox. Sometimes it doesn't work out so well. There's a few lags here and there, but you know, it is what it is. It's an old game, so what do you expect? Force Storm, baby. Wonderful, how are you yourself today, mate? Yeah, I'm good, man, I'm good. It's nice to always see someone new here.
Acknowledgement.
I'm so glad I brought HK along.
Hold a moment. Past the mines.
Oh, what's that?
Interjection. That's a primitive security system meatbag. It scans its immediate vicinity for anything it perceives as a threat. One of its many faults is that it can't detect stealth field generators.
So, you aren't completely ignorant in the ways of battle? Good. But all of you must pass through its perimeter, and undetected would be better.
The Return to Duxton / Onderon. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, so I feel like I'm getting closer to the end of this game. I just want to try and get as far as I can tonight, and then we'll carry on again tomorrow. I don't really know what the best solution is for this. Wait, hold on. We can make a detonation pack and then someone can go up close to it and destroy it. The same person can use the stealth field, can probably disable it. Yeah, I'll say that because I think Atten can use stealth, I think.
Avoid the mines. If any of the ones close to the sensor are detonated, then we shouldn't even bother.
Well, that's why I'm recovering them, so that they don't go off. Oh no, you're not done, not by a long shot. Really? Are you sure? Because by everyone's like reviews of this game, oh shit. Yep, that sensor fucking detected me. Crap. Okay. Well, how was I supposed to disable all the mines as well as trying to stay hidden? Oh fuck's sake. And they're all going to run forwards and... Oh, fuck's sake.
Where that came from?
Yep, there she goes. Oh, shut up. Right.
I hear you.
That noise was getting on my nerves. Well, according to a certain someone, not going to say who, but you said it wasn't a long game, so that's why I was asking. You said they rushed it. Turn off generator. Oh, for wait, so how do I turn it off then? There must be a power source somewhere nearby. But doesn't... Oh wait, so when you go stealth, does that mean that you don't trigger the mines as well?
Intruders, kill them!
Kill them! Kill them all! That's what you get. We have no spikes. Oh dear. Oh, I see. So if your stealth skill is high enough, it will let you go through them without tripping them. So, well, I know Mira can run through them without being detected. So maybe I should have chosen her for this job. I'm gonna die. No, you can still trip them. You can either A, avoid them, or B, disarm / remove them. Stealth prevents the sensor from going off. Oh, I see what you mean. Dude, there's so many of them. And here's Teriyaki Beef. How's it going, buddy? Long time no see, man. Welcome in. God, if I didn't have all these med packs, I'd be screwed. Seems like I have to make time for tomorrow too. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Not too bad. Just been going through some stuff. Oh, okay, man. Well, I'm glad you're here. Oh crap! What the fuck is that? It's a boma. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, she's gonna die. No! Fuck. Why is HK just standing there? He's not doing anything. Got a bit of catching up to do, to be honest, with Halo and then my top 10 games. Yeah, you can only stream when you can, like when you have time, man. There's no. So 2 more to go. You've been to Dantooine and perhaps Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, that's correct. I've been to Nar Shaddaa, Onderon, and Dantooine, and now I'm back to Onderon again. Fucking hell, another Jedi Apprentice has come out of the woodwork. This is where the real fun begins then. Mid to late game is great. Oh, nice. Looking forward to the rest of it then. God, I thought HK was done for there. Oh shit, there's more. And there goes the battle!
Yes, Master.
God damn, that was tough. Well, you just have to be smart about it. That's all you have to do, really. KOTOR 2 is your first? No, I have played the first one. I've played the first one quite a few times over the years. Just never started to play 2. I don't know why. You did well though. Thank you very much. Like when I lost Vissas, I was like, no way, we've lost the Jedi. But no, you can win battles without the Jedi. That just proves it. Who said you need Jedi to win battles? Let's have a look at this. Suppose I could start working on her stun droid abilities, maybe? Don't know. But she's got Force Lightning, so I don't really need to do stun droid anymore, do I? Let's do throw lightsaber. Hello. Fucking hell, they're strong. We'll use the normal med packs when we're not in battle, and the advanced ones when we are in battle. This is the way. I forget which form it was that helps us to recover our force points. Was it no, it wasn't. Was it Makeshi? I I can't remember. I know this one sort of does a little bit, but it's not... Okay, moving on. Tomb of Freedom Nod.
I had to run to catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Who was Frida Nad?
Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
How could you have missed it?
Our priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage in force, and to do so covertly. We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. If this camp hadn't been sending messages, we may never have found it. Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I can taste the power of the dark side here. Frida Nad must have been truly great to leave such an impact. The echoes of his life are still here. I feel secrets can be learned here.
I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
Yeah, that's a good excuse to run away. Who needs you?
The time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
I never heard of him though, Frida Nad. Is he in like any of the comics or books? I've not come across that name at all. Oh, okay, so there's references to him in both. Wow, I'm surprised I haven't heard of him then.
Switching to combat mode.
Oh god, here we go. There is not that much about or in reference to him, but still enough. I see. Well, if it was enough to put him in a game like this, then I'm quite curious now.
Say the word. Let me take care of this. Thing's stuck.
Impossible. HK, you're supposed to be trying to break into it, not doing the running man.
Let me test this security now, stupid primitive mechanism.
The Sith were working on this whole computer terminal that appears to have been a delicate operation. Attempt to repair the terminal? The Sith have carefully repaired most of the terminal's core. There is a single equation that needs to be fixed. The last equation is missing its mathematical operators. It just needs to have the proper operators in each slot to make the equation balanced. Oh god, this sounds like a puzzle. Ah! Right, okay. What do you use for the first operator? I mean, is this a trick question? Because... Right, let's have a look. I've got to make it all equal 13, basically. I mean, 6 plus 2 would equal 8. But then... if I minus 8, that would be 0. So maybe I'll have to... He's one of the ancient Sith. After, I'm not sure, but... I'm sure he was one of the first Jedi outcasts that enslaved Korriban. Oh, sick. So he's got some history. Okay. I'm in a bit of a bind here. What did I just write? Am I drunk? Mate, take it. If you're starting to make sense, just take it. Don't worry about the reason. Right, I'm going to look this up, guys. Sorry, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Because I can't be asked to use my brain right now. Right. Apparently, the first one is minus. But then someone else has put something different. Right, multiply. What do you use for the second operator? Someone's put minus. Third. Plus. And for the last one, division. Oh, there we go. Happy days, correct. I'm glad I used my brain for that one. Oh, let me just fully explore that room because I didn't go behind the terminal. Oh, dark side energy. You feel the distinct presence of the dark side here. A sickly, fascinating feeling tugs at your belly. Waves of anger ripple through the air. Oh shit, is this where you can, like, basically turn evil? Control your emotions. The tugging sensation doesn't abate. Wild and dark emotions surge around you. You don't know if you can maintain your mental balance in this storm. Willpower. Try to tame the emotions in this area. Oh no, failure. You momentarily lose yourself in the power of dark emotions of rage and hatred. You break off quickly, but you still feel the taint. No! How much taint are we talking about here? Oh, she's still got light points. Woo! I thought it might have, like, gone down a lot more than that. Jesus. I wonder if you're Kreia, would she have been able to control that? Why would I want to reactivate the droid? Actually, what colour? I was thinking of changing Vissas's lightsaber. What colour do you think she should have? And she needs to put more upgrade crystals in her saber as well, so we may as well do that. Well, Krea's already got green, so I don't really want to copy what she's got. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be too repetitive. Orange, maybe. I mean, it's quite similar to yellow, though, isn't it? Orange. I was thinking either purple or maybe go all the way through to fucking red or something. Go dark with red lightsabers. I mean, technically she did work for, like, one of the badass characters in this game, so... maybe she should have red. She's got blue, green, violet, red, Viridian, which isn't exactly green, is it? Let's see what Viridian looks like. I don't see the difference between that and the fucking green one. It's a bit darker in colour, but apart from that, there's really not much difference. I think she suits a purple lightsaber. Anyways, I'm gonna head off, mate. Relax now. Alright, mate, no worries. Cheers for the help today. I'm gonna do a little bit more on this myself and go to bed because I've got work early tomorrow. Like, really early.
Everyone down!
Charge! Yeah, sometimes you've got to feel sorry for these guys because they really don't stand a chance. Right, I accidentally switched weapon by mistake. Right, I've got to do another puzzle then, I guess. Let me save the game. Not slept well the last few nights, plus I got football tomorrow. Yeah, I believe I'm going to that one tomorrow night. I think I'm just going to stick to being in defence because it's a lot more fun. There's no responsibility being a defender. Just hack people down and hope for the best. Right, okay, so I did find a guide to this as well. Let me just find it quickly. So the second one, right, so Module A, I believe, is the first choice. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. Someone's just put that it's not the right one. Yeah, no worries, mate. See you tomorrow. I swear I just saw it. I can see the numbers one, but I can't see the one for the letters. Oh, here we go. Right, so... Which module do you replace? The answer is C, apparently. There we go. Simple as that. Why is it so hard to search for just one little answer like that? And we found another crystal. Lovely jubbly. Broken medical droid. Right. Any dark force clouds that wants to try and consume me again? No? Good to know. That was a bit scary the first time round, I'm not gonna lie. Right. Oh! Hello! Let me just save the game here, because I've got a feeling I'm going to run into something big in a minute. Oh yeah.
Source of the power of this place is behind that door. I've never felt so much energy. In the right hands, imagine what it could do.
In the right hands, yeah. But I think I'm going to save it in this room here, guys, because, like I said, I've got to go to bed at some point, because I've got work super early. But I just want to thank everyone that was in my stream today, because it's been an absolute pleasure, as always, to play this game for you guys. My Star Wars marathon will continue tomorrow. So yeah, thanks to those of you that had to leave, that aren't here at the moment, and thanks to you guys that are still here watching, that have stuck it out to the end. I do appreciate it. If you guys are interested and want to be part of, like, very friendly and ever-growing community, and also keep up to date when I'm next going to be live, my streams will be updated in my Discord. So give that a click and you'll be welcome in with open arms. As long as you check out, just the rules to be on the safe side, to make sure you don't do anything embarrassing, but I'm sure you won't. But that said, I will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully similar time, if not a bit earlier, in the evening. So until then, we see you then, guys. Take care and have a good rest of your day. See you guys later.